Hey, what's up guys? Maniac here. Continuing on with our Godzilla Marathon reviews. Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2. Yeah, Mechagodzilla 2 this time. Not the old 70s one, but now it's the 90s. So yeah. So the plot for this one, actually it's really interesting. There's this group, this military force thing called G-Force, which they have actually found out, like, they found the missing head of Mechagodzilla, the metal robot head of Mechagodzilla, and they decided, why don't we make that Mechagodzilla's head and make that into Mechagodzilla? So that's what they did. They made that head into Mechagodzilla, and also they also created the Super X, which it also latches on to Mechagodzilla 2's back. Actually, I should show you an example. Let's see. Like here's Mechagodzilla's on his own, but he also has a Super X thing on his back, which actually it came with the ray guns things, which it makes him into Super Mechagodzilla, which is pretty interesting. So they decided, hold on. So they decided to use that to go against Godzilla, and Mechagodzilla pretty much beats the living crap out of Godzilla. And this is like Godzilla's like biggest, baddest opponent. I mean, I know Space Godzilla just destroy us next, but just for now, like Godzilla, when he goes against Mechagodzilla 2, man, Mechagodzilla 2 just beats the living crap out of him. I mean, you know, he shoots all of his lasers at him. He shoots these weird anchors thing that like what do you call it? Piercing in his body, and it starts bleeding all over the place. It was crazy. And also, Godzilla has a son in this one. And also, Rodan is in the movie too, helping out Godzilla. Well, at first, they start out as enemies, but then later, when Rodan was fighting Mechagodzilla, it also decided to help Godzilla going against Mechagodzilla. So yeah, so I do think the plot is kind of interesting. I mean, it's a weird reversal this time, because in the original series, Godzilla was a good guy and Mechagodzilla was the bad guy. It was created by aliens. But this time, Mechagodzilla 2 is created by humans this time, and Godzilla is pretty much the bad guy. Even though I don't really feel like Godzilla was a total bad guy in this one. I felt like he was kind of an anti-hero, because like Godzilla's son, or Godzilla's egg, is like moved from a different place, so that's why Godzilla was just going around destroying the city, because he's trying to find his son. But they're just like, oh crap, Godzilla's here, send out Mechagodzilla. So yeah, so oh yeah, I also like to mention Mechagodzilla is pretty cool in this one. Like, I really like the way how it looks, like, especially like with the shiny armor and metal and everything. I think it looks pretty cool, even though it does look kind of derpy a bit on the face. But it does have a lot of interesting powers and stuff. I mean, it's like second closest Mechagodzilla to ever beat Godzilla, or at least try to kill him. I mean, Mechagodzilla did kill him, but then like Rodan came in and just like restore his energy on Godzilla, which is pretty interesting. But if I was gonna compare Mechagodzilla 2 to the original Mechagodzilla in the Showa series, well, I actually kind of prefer the Showa series Mechagodzilla over than the 90s version. But, well, I mean, the thing is that in the original classic, it used to have done a lot of stuff, and it's also one of those Mechagodzillas that's so close to killing Godzilla. And also, Mechagodzilla looks very, like, mean and scary. He goes like, ah, and all that stuff. But, again, like, Mechagodzilla 2 makes this weird dopey, or what did I say before? Derpy face, which is pretty weird. So yeah. Also, Rodan's in this movie, but then it's actually pretty cool. Like Rodan, like after Rodan's defeated for the first time from Godzilla, Rodan gets up, and then like he transforms, and he's like all red and everything, and he's called Fire Rodan, because this time Rodan can actually shoot fire, which I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, Fire Rodan's really cool. And Baby Godzilla's movie looks really cool too. I mean, I like this Baby Godzilla more than just Minya or the Showa series Godzilla's son. Because, you know, back then, he looked so stupid looking, to be honest. I mean, cute, but stupid looking. But this time, baby Godzilla in the 90s, which he looks sort of like a baby reptile, which I think it would work. It works for what Godzilla would look like when he's like so small and he turns big. And plus, he looks very, very cute. I mean, just the eyes, the teeth, and oh, it's so adorable. So, yeah. And the fight scenes are really good, too. I mean, like I said, Mechagodzilla beats the crap out of Godzilla. I mean, because, like, one of the humans finds out that Godzilla has a brain right up around his tail, so they had to shoot these anchor things at Godzilla, and it shoots right out to his tail. I mean, they were so close to killing him, but then he comes back up again, just like he blows his red atomic breath, which is really cool. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say for Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2. So yeah, I think this one's also a really good one as well. I mean, again, Mechagodzilla is really cool in this one. I do prefer the old one, but Mechagodzilla is still cool in this one. Baby Godzilla is cool. I like Rodan. I especially love the way how he transforms into Fire Rodan. And of course, the fight scenes are awesome. The special effects are really cool. The music is actually really chilling. And, you know, it's a good Godzilla movie. Check this one out. Pretty cool. I would give this one a B. Pretty good movie. So, multiple question is, what did you think of Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2? And do you prefer the 1970s Godzilla or the 1990s Mechagodzilla? Or, I mean, Mechagodzilla in the 1970s and Mechagodzilla in the 90s. Which one do you prefer? Comment that down below. Check out my other videos. They're really cool. Like and subscribe. Like my page on Facebook. See ya.